Oh my goodness. 330 plus people right now across YouTube, X. Wow, the support and love. Shout out to everybody watching right now. I literally decided about an hour ago on my way home if I was going to stream this or not. Then one of our loyal Flex Zone family members commented on our backlash recap last night and mentioned, are we doing the draft lottery tonight? It is tonight. Seems a little earlier than normal. Usually we get it during the conference finals. Someone can correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But the NBA draft lottery, where does Cooper Flagg go? Where will he go? Whose life will he change? We got the odds. I'm going to pull all of that stuff up in a second. But shout out to everybody here joining us on YouTube and, of course, on X. But like I said, if you're watching on X, come head over to the mothership, YouTube, and joining us right now. And subscribe. You'll love what you get on the Flex Zone. What we give on X is 100 times better on YouTube, I promise. But big shout out to everybody watching right now. Happy Monday, happy Mother's Day, happy birthday to some people, and just happy Monday. We made it to another week. Shout out to everybody here. You know, the draft lottery, the NBA gets a lot of scrutiny for their format of how they do the NBA draft, but the lottery, people are going to put stock into this. When you have a generational player like Cooper Flagg, what is the future of that franchise? Because if he goes there, he is the presumptive rookie of the year. He is the presumptive guy. We look at the odds here. Let's pull up the odds so everyone can follow along at home. But we got breaking news earlier today about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, one of the best players in the world, top three in my opinion. And we'll talk about this later on the flagship podcast. If you guys are new here, make sure you join us for that. But we have Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the best players in the draft, and saying he's open to a trade. Giannis is open to a trade. Where does he go? Lakers, Knicks, Rockets, Spurs. So I don't know where he's going. The Spurs, they could end up with the number one pick. I see it right now on the screen. Only team with 2 lottery picks. The reveal is in about 12 minutes, by the way. The draft combine is Wednesday on ESPN2 and Thursday as well. And the draft is Wednesday, June 25th, and Thursday, June 26th. So a 2-day draft for the second straight year. Now, Philadelphia does lose their pick if it's not in the top 6. It goes to Oklahoma City. But if you look at the odds, let's get to the odds. Number 1 is the Utah Jazz with a 14% chance. So there are 3 teams tied with the number 1 odds. So we got the Jazz at 17 and 65, 14%. I wouldn't mind Cooper Flagg going to Utah. The Utah Jazz haven't had anybody since what? Karl Malone, John Stockton, Darren Williams, and Carlos Boozer, and Andre Karolinko, AK-47, and Darko Millet. Who did they have? The center. Mehmet Okor. The days of those. Jerry Sloan, the great coach. So Utah would deserve it. You got the Utah Mammoth hockey team out there now, so we'll see what happens there. Number 2 are the Washington Wizards, and if you're new here to the program,
come on now, say it with me. Everybody beats the Wiz.
hopefully the draft lottery does not defeat the Wizards yet again. And they don't get beat by the draft lottery. They were 18 and 64. Very good, strong nucleus right now. And Cooper Flagg would change life in DC. They got Jaden Daniels. We've seen what happened with RG3. We've seen what happened when they got John Wall, number 1 pick in 04. They need that guy. They got some good players. They got some good young players. Bub Carrington, Kumbawale, Alex Sarr, they drafted last year. Keontae George. Jordan Poole is still there. Chris Middleton is there. Marcus Smart is there for now. I think they need to go get one of these good coaches, a Taylor Jenkins, a Mike Malone, one of those type of guys to pair with. Hopefully, I'd say the Wizards at least want to get another top 2 pick. That would do them well because I think they need a guy like Flagg. They don't really need another point guard because the top 4 is kind of cemented. We know it's going to be Flagg, Harper, and and Baldwin out of Rutgers, the two guards out of Rutgers. So those are the projected four. But moving on down the list, the Hornets also at 19 and 63 with a 14% chance up in here as well. So we got to see what's going to happen tonight. Those are the top three teams right there: Jazz, Wizards, Hornets, all with the 14%. Then we move down to the New Orleans Pelicans, as VJ Edgecombe is the other one. Trey Johnson out of Texas also. But 21 and 61. What are we doing with Zion Williamson? We talk about some of the best draft picks in the modern era. You got your Zion Williamson. You got your Victor Wembanyama's. You got your Anthony Edwards. You got your Joel Embiid. You got your LeBron James. You got your Patrick Ewings. You have the John Walls. You have a lot of guys at number one who have come in and done big things for your team. So do the Pelicans swindle their way into the top of the draft? Do we get Zion and Cooper Flagg on the same team? My goodness, that would be something fun to play with, especially on 2K. And then a team that I think is a dark horse at the fifth best odds, the Philadelphia 76ers. They have pretty much the ability, if they can get Joel Embiid back, Paul George back, Tyrese Maxey is an ascending star, they can get Cooper Flagg. That would put them immediately right back into the conversation of a potential contender. The Brooklyn Nets got a lot of first-round picks. They're doing the OKC. They're doing the OKC route. They're acquiring as many draft picks as possible. They are stockpiling picks. They are stockpiling assets. And don't be surprised if Brooklyn gets them. They're 26 and 56. They got some good players. Cam Johnson. They got some ballers. They got some ballers over there. They have some guys who can put the biscuit in the basket. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Toronto, 30 and 52, 7.5%. I don't see Cooper Flagg playing north of the board. I don't think the NBA gods or rigged NBA lottery draft lottery gods that we know about, as we got a celebration here on the Flex Zone, would allow that to happen. He ain't going to Toronto. I'm willing to bet the house on that. Book it. Spurs. Do the Spurs get him? We know how they have had luck with the draft lottery. Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Victor Wembanyama. They've got guys like Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. The list goes on and on and on. And they did it last year. The reigning, defending Rookie of the Year out of the University of Connecticut, Stephon Castle. He was the guy last year who came in, changed life. Him and Victor Wembanyama. We had Chris Paul there. So are the Spurs finally ready to take that step? We know Greg Popovich has officially stepped down. He's now president of basketball operations. What happens there? We got Zion Williamson there. We got Hakeem Olajuwon. Then we got the Suns with the 36 and 46. Now, Phoenix's pick is going to Houston. So the better that Phoenix does, the better for Houston, because Houston gets that pick. So could Houston maybe swing a top 3 pick and then maybe flip that top 3 pick to Milwaukee and go get Giannis? Is that something that they do? Is that something they want to do? I don't know. We'll see what happens there, but it's going to be very intriguing to see what they decide to do, because we know that Giannis probably has gone out of Milwaukee. It's safe to say. So if that is the case, then I could definitely see that. And I think Houston, like I said, is one of those options, is one of those destinations. Yeah. It's going to be intriguing to see. And I'm loving the potential, the unpredictability of this here draft lottery. Now, got the Blazers. The Blazers had a really good year last year with Chauncey Billups. Do they get a chance at the number 1 pick? Now, I could see the Blazers sneaking in. They got 3.7%, but I think they're a play-in team next year. Spoiler alert. If you want to book teams for the future, look out for the Blazers next year. I think they could be, I don't know if they'll be Houston getting as high as a 2 seed, but could they be maybe a play-in team? I think so. Mavericks 1.8%, Bulls 1.7%. Speaking of the Bulls, Michael Jordan, if you heard earlier, today he is joining the NBA on NBC coverage next season as a contributor. So there you go. Then the Kings at their pick will be going to Atlanta. 0.8%, 40 and 42. Don't know what they got going on down there in Sacramento. And then from there we have the Atlanta Hawks at 4. Their draft pick will go to San Antonio. So the Spurs, like I said, are the only team with 2 lottery picks this year. So, like I said, the Phillies is outside of the top 6. It goes to OKC. Phoenix's pick goes to Houston. We know the Hawks pick is going to San Antonio, and we know the Suns pick is going to Atlanta. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on, Alex. I see you. I love you guys. I see you in the chat. You guys are coming through with the energy. I'm loving it. Again, appreciate you. Shout out to Miss Queen. I see you. Shout out to everybody. It's a big week. We're starting things off fantastically. We will be back Wednesday for the NFL schedule release, breaking down each game, the big time matchups. Where does your team play and win? Yes, it is almost that time, ladies and gentlemen, to think about NFL football. We are 3 weeks away from OTAs. We are with what? The season starts on September 4th. 4 months away from football. We are 4 months away from the regular season beginning. We're what, 3 months away from college football? So there you go. They're showing Jason Tatum the number 3 pick in the 2017 draft. Like I said, this draft is pretty loaded. This is probably the deepest draft in the last 3 or 4 years, in my opinion. And I think we're just about ready for the reveal of the order of the NBA draft lottery. So we're looking at the odds here. We got the Jazz once again at number 1 with the Washington Wizards and the Charlotte Hornets. You guys comment. Let me know. Don't be shy. This is your show as much as it is my show. We're nothing without you. Let me know in the comment section if you're watching on YouTube. Come on over. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Vote on the poll. What team gets the number 1 pick? And as always, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Come on over if you're watching on X. Join us on YouTube, the mothership. This is where we do all of our content, and we want you to be a part of the Flex Zone family. And it costs you nothing. So we got Keon Ellis for the Sacramento Kings, Montaz Buceles, who had a really good job last year, 11th pick in the 2024 draft last year for the Bulls. We got Orlando Blackman, 4-time NBA All-Star. Kicking it with Leo's going with the Utah Jazz. We got Tamani Kamara, 3.7 chance for the number 1 pick. Hakeem Olajuwon in for the Houston Rockets. Remember, they get the Phoenix Suns pick, 3.8%. The 2008 NBA Hall of Fame inductee. Always good to see the dream, a real big man, not shooting threes all the time, fundamentally sound, dream shake, play defense. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I'm intrigued to see who gets his number 1 pick. I've been waiting for this. I'm a draft geek. I'm a draft nerd. So I want to see where Cooper Flagg's going to go. But like I said, it is a deep draft. Got Derek Queen from Maryland. We got Big Raj, number 1 pick of Flex Zone in the building. I know you're watching with bated breath.
I do have a question.
That's one big son of a bitch!
Yes, sir.
Finish it, Daddy.
Are you going to use this strain for raw, or you want to make a raw strain?
Make another one. So I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not staying on here till 8. I'm sure. It's all us build up just for a 5-minute segment.
I know, right?
They wait till 7:15 to do it. Oh, Zion's up there. 12.5%.
The skinny Williamson.
Skinny Ozempic Zion.
Yes. Well, like he was like Lizzo Williams.
It'd be fun if they get Cooper Flagg number 1 and trade him. They probably won't trade him though. I did not know that was Charlotte's head coach, Charles Lee. Hell, Bub's up there. There you go. Good luck for the Wiz.
Hey, Maryland representative.
There you go. Ashley Smith, co-owner. All right, let's go. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell.
Please do. I see it's 18,220 people watching us. Please come over to YouTube and hit the like and subscribe button. The Flex Zone podcast on YouTube.
There you go. You heard the man. Do what he says. All right, man. Who you think gets the number 1 pick? You got a prediction real quick?
I'm gonna say the Hornets. I think the Hornets get it.
I'm gonna say the Wizards get it, man. I'm gonna just say the Wizards get it. Either the Wizards or the Jazz. 14th pick. All right, let's get to it. Spurs get the 14th pick.
Okay.
That's Atlanta's pick, by the way.
Uh,
Yeah, they got a lot of draft picks, you know it. They can get Derek Queen.
who, Spurs?
Yeah, at 14, he might be there.
I don't think he's gonna slip to 14. I think he's going to top 10.
The Hawks are at 13. Okay. The Bulls get number 12, so they won't get Cooper Flagg. I just kind of wish the NBA would just have worse record, man. But whatever. Well, then Washington still would have lost because Utah had the worst record.
Okay.
Wow, Dallas has moved inside the top 4.
They might get the number 1 pick.
If Dallas gets it, then what's the name going to look like a genius? Houston is number 10. They got that from the Phoenix trade. The Raptors. I knew his ass wasn't going to Toronto. I bet that.
Nah.
Spurs in the top 4 too. Dang, Spurs.
Oh joy.
Ooh, the Thunder get the Sixers pick. Sixers can't do nothing right now. Brooklyn Nets get 8.
Okay.
I can see Derek Queen going 8. Like 8. I think 8 is his ceiling. Like 8, 7, 8. Pelicans. Ooh, Pelicans at 7.
All right.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Told you.
That's some bullshit.
You thought I was going to. They're not getting the number 1 pick.
Come on now, say it with me. Everybody beats the Wiz.
We was terrible, but it doesn't matter in the NBA.
So the Sixers in the top 4? What the hell? That's some bull crap. And the Wizards not? Come on, man. The Jazz get number 5? That's bull crap. They got to fix this. There's no way Utah and Washington both outside the top 4.
It's a shitty system, man.
That's crazy.
The worst team should be able to get the best picks, man. That's not right.
Come on, man.
It really isn't. That really sucks, man.
That's some.
It's not surprising, though.
That's some bull crap. That's crazy, man. Wow. Yeah, but the top 4 of the draft is locked in. Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, and Edgecombe out of Baylor. Those will be the top 4 picks. Okay? There you go. And we got Derrick Rose in 08, LeBron in 03.
Well,
Zion
if the Wizards are smart, they go out there and get Derek Queen. If they were smart, I would get.
Did they pick at 6?
Yes, I would draft him. You have your twin towers. You have Sarr as power forward, Derek Queen at center.
They might.
Go get Derek Queen. Go get him. You know what he's like. He's right in the next state over. Go get him.
Look, you could put him with Alex Sarr. That'd be nice.
Yes. You already have solid guards anyway. You really don't need Cooper Flagg.
They don't need
solid center. Solid big man.
Yeah.
I want the Twin Towers, and
I don't think they're gonna draft him though.
They're gonna draft some idiot that
they're gonna draft some overseas guys.
Yeah, some bum that can't play. Go get Derek Queen.
I mean, let me look at the draft real quick just to show you and see where we got Derek Queen. I don't think he's going in this number 6 though, but we'll see. Let's see. This is just speculation, but this was before the lottery. But Flagg going 1, Harper going 2. Trey Johnson out of Texas, he's pretty good. Edgecombe, he's pretty good. Ace Bailey, he's good. Kneppel, the other Duke kid, he's gonna go with floor queen.
Ace from whatchamacallit? From here?
No.
Oh.
No, not that Ace. No, not that Ace.
Oh, okay.
No. He went to Rutgers. They got the other dude from Duke. Three Duke dudes are probably gonna go in the top 10. That's crazy. Jeremiah Fierce. Yeah, they don't got Queen going till 12. So he's probably gonna go like top 10. Yeah, he not going to the Wizards. He gonna get they might get one of these Duke guys or something. They can get the Duke center, the black Kaman Malik. They can get him, the African Duke. Oh man, the damn Spurs, 76ers, and the Mavericks in the top 4. Come on.
3 playoff teams.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's surprising.
I knew the Spurs was going to possibly get it, but come on, man. Let's not make it too obvious and put the Mavericks and the Sixers in there. I should have. That was my dark horse, though. I said the Sixers going to mess around and win it or something. Watch and get him and Joel. And Joel's going to be healed all of a sudden.
And then he's still going to fucking lose some type of way. Because he's soft as shit and he can't stay healthy.
At least Cooper Flagg can play. And he doesn't get
He can play. But
him and Tyrese Maxey.
He ain't helping him.
He be good with him. He be good with him.
No, I'm saying they don't make the playoffs, but they're not going nowhere, is what I'm trying to say.
They're Philly. They're never going nowhere.
He'd be better off going to the Mavericks. That would definitely
honestly, considering the top four, I feel like it's either going to be Spurs or Sixers. But I wouldn't mind the Mavericks getting them because that would make what's the name, Nico, look like a genius. I traded his best player and get a player that could be just as good potentially.
And younger.
And cheaper.
And cheaper.
And look, and in shape.
Right. And can play defense.
Oh, man, David Stern. Who was the second pick in 85 draft? I know Patrick Ewing was number 1.
I have no idea.
I had to go look that up. And Donovan Mitchell might be out. Cavs are done. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. What a disappointment, man, if they get beat like that.
A huge disappointment after having that great season for nothing.
I just love when everyone wants to cut the grass at this time of night when I'm trying to stream. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain for the next 4 days. He should have had it yesterday.
I don't know. People do goofy things sometimes. And I don't know why.
We have 25,000 people watching. Can y'all please go over to the Flex Zone podcast, the YouTube channel, and hit the like and subscribe button? Please.
Do it now or your team will not get the pick you want. Do it now. Please. Yeah. Don't let him go to Charlotte, please. Please.
No, he can go to Charlotte. That's a terrible team.
He will really suffer.
No, well, I mean,
he will never see the light of the play. He may never see the playoffs for another 5 years. Like you said, it's going to be one of them playoff teams. It's going to be one of those teams. Philly.
It's going to be a team that's already great.
Come on, man. He's coming to Charlotte.
Well, we got our first X comment ever.
What's up, Peasy? Come on over to YouTube, man. I didn't know you can comment on X.
Me neither.
Shout out to Peasy.
Damn, look at Charlotte getting a 4 fucking pick. God damn it.
Oh, my gosh. Jesus Christ.
Philly gets number 3. So he ain't going to Philly.
This some bull crap. This some bull crap.
He going to
oh, my goodness. There you go. You said it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's rigged. It's definitely rigged.
This is some bullshit.
How do you trade Luka?
And
he like, I'm going to Dallas. He knew no way he was going to Dallas. Bro, look, they had a 1.8% chance, bro.
That's fucked up, man.
How is that logical? How is that possible? Like,
it's not. It's rigged.
3 other teams had 14%. Then you had 2 teams, one with 12 and one with 10. What the hell? That's some bull job, man. I didn't get that one.
This shit is rigged.
So they're gonna have AD, Gafford, Lively, Cooper Flagg. They're gonna have a damn 7-footers all over.
And they're gonna be missing Kyrie for almost the entire season.
Oh yeah. Well, they don't need him anymore. He's gone. They can move on from that after this year.
Yeah, he's not coming to Charlotte. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. He's not. Charlotte gets the 4th pick.
I know one thing though. My man need a fresh shape up.
Jesus.
He need a fresh shape up. His size need to be lined up a little bit better.
Need to go see your man, Joe.
Yeah, go see my man Corey.
Go see your man Corey, man. Got the slanted hairline, man.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
Orlando Black
television, my guy. Get that shit right, man.
Oh man, that's funny.
On live TV, looking like that.
That's funny. That's funny. The Spurs might as well trade them picks and get Giannis, man. Just give them to Milwaukee.
I agree.
Go get Giannis. You don't need him.
I agree.
You don't need him. You don't need him. Go get Giannis. Go get Giannis. Give him what you got to
give it
get.
to Milwaukee. I agree. Give it to Milwaukee.
Yeah, and you throw in a couple bums with him.
Give him the 14 too. The 14.
Look, give him a couple bums on the team that don't play.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an incredible experience to be here.
Wow.
Have this opportunity. I mean, this is what I dreamed of since I was a little
He don't look too happy. He's like, really?
He wasn't expecting that.
He's like, I gotta go there.
He's like,
with AD, who's gonna probably be hurt most of the damn season.
I gotta carry another team.
I gotta carry another team to the playoffs.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Damn, Jazz and the Wizards got 5th and 6th. Neither one ain't even in the top 4. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. Man, that's a little too rigged. Let's not make it too obvious, NBA. Come on, man.
I'm glad it ain't like this in the NFL. Thank God. Thank God. You suck in the NFL, you're getting the number 1 pick.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a fact. You stink. If you're the number 1 pick in the NFL, you're getting it.
And why does Houston need number 10? They just was the number 2 seed in the West.
I don't
the
know.
hell, Jalen Green, get your ass off them women and get in the damn gym and work on your jump shot. And stop painting your damn fingernails.
I agree.
Jesus Christ. I would have read. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I didn't try and think about it too much. I feel like it's kind of out of my control.
Oh boy.
I'm just kind of going through the process like everybody else and just trying to enjoy.
They got Derek Queen as number 7 according to Jay Biller, so he could be a Wizard. I don't know, man. The draft is weird with the NBA. You never know.
I hope he drops the 6. Please let him drop the 6. Please, for the love of God, please just let Derek Queen drop the 6. I'd rather have him any damn way.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. But there you go. That's that. Well, draft lottery is over.
That was garbage, as always.
Jesus Christ, man. That's pretty much. I wonder if those Mavericks fans are happy now.
I mean, it should be. I guess they still ain't going nowhere. They should be happy though, but they still ain't going nowhere. Now, Kyrie was healthy and Anthony Davis was play most of the damn season, and yeah, I'd be like, this is great.
Yeah, they got to get another.
They neither one of them sucking MCs is healthy.
Yeah, that's true.
So it doesn't matter at the end of the day. You traded a hurt guy with another hurt guy. And you got to be the main guy as a rookie.
Yeah, Cooper Flagg is like.
Have fun with that.
Cooper Flagg, like, oh man, okay.
There's so much expectation on you for no reason now. If you went to Utah, the Charlotte Hornets, or the Wizards, it wouldn't have mattered. You could have as much downfall if you want to, because there's not that much pressure for you to do anything.
Damn, Giannis is 30 now. I didn't know he was 30. Hey.
Yeah, he's 30. I'm old.
I'm getting old. Wow, I can't believe that, man. Neither the Wizards or the Jazz or come on, man. That's ridiculous. But this guy,
what's up, Hassan?
He rigged the hell out of it, man.
It's trash.
Any final thoughts, Rox?
Yeah, this NBA draft lottery was garbage. They should really change the system. I do not like this at all. I feel like the worst teams got screwed. And the best teams, well, the midway teams that made the playoffs or close to making the playoffs got rewarded. And that's not the way that this should be, honestly. So Adam Silver need to make some changes. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, Big Reg, the Mavs got it, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna pull up the list for you guys real quick so you guys can see it. I can pull it up so you guys can see the top pick. To probably make it a little bit bigger. Here we go. There you go. We got real quick Mavs, Spurs, 76ers, Hornets, Jazz, Wizards, Pelicans, Nets, Raptors, Rockets, Trailblazers, Bulls, Hawks, and Spurs. So there you go. Like I said, if I'm the Spurs, like you said, give up 2-14. Go get Giannis. Do what you got to do. Who you got winning this game real quick? You got the the Mavericks, Lord. Boston, or does the Knicks take a 3-1 lead?
I got the Celtics.
They tied up 2-2. They tied up 2-2. They probably might win their next. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Big Reg. And they got it. Appreciate it, Big Reg, man. Let us know, man, when you're available. We got to still get you on the show, man. We ain't forget about you. So let us know, man. We're going to work on that happening. If you're into wrestling, we'll be live for Monday Night Raw tonight. Big show. A lot of happenings. WWE is moving on the road to Saturday night's main event and Money in the Bank and Night of Champions all within the span of a month. So a lot of things coming from the wrestling world. And tonight, around 10:45-ish, episode 489, I think, we will breaking down this Giannis news, the draft lottery, playoffs, and Michael Jordan, Raj, coming back to the NBA on NBC.
Oh, joy. We get to see Michael Jordash, back on NBC. That's fantastic. I hope that he doesn't stuck and jive. I just hope he's just as cool as the other side of the pillow, and I hope he does his thing. But please don't go on there, just yucking it up, because that's not what you do, Jordan. That's not what you do at all. You like to talk your trash, and you like to spank that ass. So do what you do.
Man, why couldn't he be on Inside the NBA for like a couple episodes? That would be great.
I mean, because him and Charles Barkley don't get along. Remember?
I know, but that would be great though, just to see that.
They need to make up and stop playing.
I know, just make up for one episode. It's the final season, damn it. Get LeBron on there one time and get Jordan. That's what we want.
Right. Well, Shaq played with LeBron. He should be able to get that done.
Right. LeBron ain't doing nothing else anyway. But Big Raj, appreciate you, man. We'll be back later for all the good people. Thank you to all 3,000 plus of you. If you're watching on X, go head over to YouTube, subscribe. Let us know how you're feeling. Hit the like button, hit the bell. And as always, only place giving sports how you want it, Raj.
When you need it.
All right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit for Raw and later on for the Flagship Podcast. Thank you for watching. Dallas Mavericks get the number 1 pick. And we'll see what happens as Cooper Flagg is looking to head towards the Dallas Mavericks after trading Luka Doncic. All right, peace. We out.